channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, today this is the fourth episode of what was that? Oh, They're Still Good in Humanity. Reddit saved me because I finally found like a subreddit or a community where they share wholesome stories. And we're gonna be putting one of the wholesome stories today, and drawing some more decorations, and trying to find decorations on Pinterest because I saw some new ideas from Pinterest. I'm not gonna be cool. Okay, but let's start. We have this ready. Next keyboard ready. Wait. This is the one we're going to be doing today. I screenshotted it, and you can pause to read, but I'm gonna be like reading it and whatever I'm writing it, so yeah, you can also cannot wait. Before I go to the page, for whoever watched the third episode, I have some good news. I was able to have space to write it here. Yay! Okay. Now this is gonna be the fourth page. I'm gonna bring it out. I don't really know what the title should be. So, called Dad. Called them Dad. The Quiet Classroom. Okay. The only thing I didn't think of was the title. Other than that, I thought of everything. You know what? We're gonna put the title for later and write the story. Wait, how big is it? 17. Okay. Why do I keep forgetting that it's 17? Like, wait. Let me just put some dot. So we can either edit a story. Why is it? Okay, we can either edit a story. Wait, a story. Oh my god, what just happened? A story by a stranger online, or like a stranger. A stranger by stranger. Oh my god, don't. Stranger. Should I read online? Online. Okay, this is good. We're gonna go here. It's kind of long, so I kind of have to short it out. But for each one of these, we had we had the title, whose story it is, and something like Candace isn't always loud, or something like that at the start, and also at the end, like Candace is not always doing something huge. And at the end, we have time of insert. For this one, I don't really know what the time of incident it is. Let me just check again. Yeah, I don't really know the time of the incident, so we're gonna rate the time of incident unknown. So since these are the options that I wrote for this one. Oh my god, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh my god, I'm completely on the wrong side. I'm gonna come back. Okay. So these are the options that I had. Option 1 for the start. Okay, these one are for the start. Wait. For the start. Sometimes family is not family created by names or blood, by the people who choose to love us every day. Option number 1. Option number 2, sometimes the people who become our family are the ones who quietly prove they belong there. Option 3, some bonds are not created in a single moment. They're built through years of love, care, and memories. Option 4, sometimes a simple word can carry years of love behind it. My favorite ones are option 4 and 1. Sometimes the family sounds accurate, but option 4 is like long, it's shorter, so it would save us some space. So we're gonna do this one. I don't know why I put these there, but let me just erase them real quick. And we're gonna be like paste, copy and paste. I don't know, I feel like there's something wrong with this one. There's some, ooh, that's why. There's no title, that's the thing. We need the title. Where is the title? We don't have the title. Love behind. And for the last one, we're gonna, okay, so let's just delete all the other options because, right, delete. I've used this back. Okay, at the end we have option number 1. Sometimes the smallest moments hold the biggest feelings. A single word can okay, I'm looking back at option number 1 and I hate it. Option number 2, a single word can represent years of love, trust. Sometimes someone earns a place in our, okay, let me just delete option number 2. Whatever option I don't like, I'm instantly deleting it. Sometimes someone earns a place in our hearts long before we find the words to say. Love is not only shown through grand gestures, sometimes it is found in the quiet moments that build a lifetime. Okay, these 3, I don't know which one to choose, but we're gonna write the story and we can worry about the choosing later. Blink. Let's change some. Okay, how do we start it? Like, I did not think of it before. I thought of the things we're gonna start here and for this one, but the only thing I didn't think of the title, how we're gonna start the story. Oh my god, this is really bugging. And I don't know why I forgot. I looked at the date and realized it was August 2, and I'm kind of disappointed. Yesterday I didn't wish be like happy first day of August everybody, but anyways, something a stranger online. Okay, someone need to come up. Whoa. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna come back and have 10 thought processes and realize how to start the story. Able to know how to start the story. This is a story shared by someone who experienced a beautiful reminder of what family truly means. And for the title, I was able to figure out something. Okay, I just want to know. No. Okay, so this is not bowl. So why is this bowl? Okay. Wait, what did I? Okay, the word he owned. I'm stupid. Okay, caps lock is on. The word he earned. I just want to know, do you guys hear the sound of the clicking or no? Actually, now let's get the story back. Called him dad in front. Okay, so he's been on. Let me read it out. What they said, and then we're gonna be able to fit it in here and write time of incident unknown. Okay. Called him dad in front of family. He's been in my life for as long as I can remember. He started as my mom's friend when I ran up to his dog at the park. I was 2. He didn't become official until I was 13, but even then, during that time, he had been he had been a father-like figure to me. Well, a few nights ago, because it's been a nice weather in the UK, we had a family BBQ where I casually asked him to pass me some sauce. The word dad kind of slipped out and he got all watery-eyed and was sniffling. It felt good to call him that. He earned the title considering how much he's done for me and my mom. Thankful to have him. All of these other people are great. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you have that relationship. Really happy for that person. That story was really good. So, not me. What was it? I keep forgetting. I was about to say something and I forgot. Okay. I was about to say, let's start the story, but I need some gum. I need some gum. You know this? Oh my god, it's reversed. I'm using the front camera, so obviously everything's gonna be reversed. I hate that. I don't know. Do you guys just take one gum out and eat it, or eat 2? And I'm curious. Because I'm the type of person to eat 2, not 1, because 1 is gonna feel too small, and 2 is gonna feel perfect, and 3 is gonna be even more perfect. But 2 is enough. So I wanna know, do you guys just put 2 or more than 3 or more? No. Fortunately or unfortunately, lunch started the moment I wanted to start writing. Okay, so now we have a change of location. So I hope you like, and I'm gonna be waiting for my food to become cold because it's way too hot currently. And we're gonna write the story until it becomes hot, and we're gonna do it fast, but not too fast, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna start. I thought of the title, the word. Okay, I'm gonna say it all the time. Okay, let's start. The word you earned. Sometimes, oh wait, I will do it. Sometimes a simple word can carry years of love behind it. It's a story shared by someone who experienced a beautiful reminder of what family truly means. He had been in part of my life for as long as I can remember. He first came into my life when he was my mom's friend. After I ran up to him, after I ran up to his dog at the park when I was only 2 years old. Years passed, and although he and my mom did not officially become a couple until I was 13, he had already become a father figure to me through all the love, support, and care he showed us. One evening during a family barbecue, I casually asked him to pass me some sauce without even thinking. The word dad slipped out. My mom came, sorry. It slipped out. The word dad slipped out. I noticed his eyes became watery and he became emotional. But that moment felt right. He had earned, I need to kind of fix this. Okay. He had earned the title through everything he had done for me and my mom. He was not someone who was there. He was someone who chose to care, support, and love us. Sometimes family is not only about who we were born with. Sometimes family is about the people who prove they belong in our hearts. And yes, I was able to choose one out of, I think it's like another one. Yeah, I think it's another one other than the other three options. So then let me just do this and this. No, don't break. Okay, so we are gonna do this and this. Am I doing too much? Like, yeah, this one is here, and this one here. I wanna do too much because I also want space. Okay. Then we're gonna put finally something that has space for me to write time of the incident, because remember for the last one I had some problems, but this thing and this thing, special time of, is it time of incident or time of the incident? The incident. Unknown. But for the other ones, I will look at the 5th grade, which means I have to put a year because I don't really know. Okay, so if the second semester of 5th grade was 2026, 2026. For me, I'm just saying this for me. And from the first semester, it was 2025. I'm just correcting the other stories of the time of the incident, because if I just write the first semester, but I'm just gonna put the, I don't know the exact date, that's the thing. Especially for the girl in the crowd. Yeah. I'm gonna finish eating and then we're gonna start drawing. I'm gonna show you the things that I found on Pinterest, and I'm gonna show you on a hack on if you want decorations for your, like when you, for your books, instead of having to struggle with the struggle I had when I was writing for the first page. The people who were in the first or second like episode, I don't remember which episode it was, but if you were there, you know how long, you would have seen how long it took me. I don't know if it was the first, second, or third episode, but if you have just seen how long it took me. Yeah, but I'm gonna eat now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I eat. In the next episode, we're gonna have 2 stories, because I don't want each episode to be only 1 story. So that means this whole series is going to be like a million episodes. So for you, it's gonna feel like 1 second, but for me, it's gonna, I don't know, be how much time. But imagine I wanted like turn off the recording, but you see me go get something else, and you'll be like, what? But I'm actually trying to turn this off and not waste the battery of this. Okay, let me see if I can do that the same time. Officially I'm done with my food, and I came into my room, and we are gonna continue. So, you know, for the 3 other stories, we didn't have really a lot of decorations or anything. I was thinking, you know how in the beginning I said we're also gonna make someone go up, and also when I was eating dinner I said I'm gonna do this and that and this and that. And what is this trash? No, that wasn't how I found something. I threw it in the trash can. We're gonna do that. But for the first one, called The Girl in the Crowd, we're gonna, I don't really know what to put. Okay, but for the second one, the question, there could be like a girl doing like this on a desk, you know. For this one, like for each of them, they can have like 2 small tiny ones, but for the big ones they can have, okay. So they could be, for the the quiet classroom, it could be something like this, and a close, like shutting, like closing a door, you know. For the girl in the crowd, there could be a crowd, you know, a crowd. And me looking at myself in the mirror, because every time I still think of that story. And when I'm putting the decorations, you can read the story if you want, because like if you didn't watch the other episodes, I think I'm gonna get them mostly from Pinterest, because to be honest, I'm not in the mood to draw. You know, I already have a lot of things to do after this, and I'm not really in the mood to draw right now. What video I am definitely gonna draw. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's go to Pinterest. After searching, I found this, which I think is gonna be perfect. What is next? Look, this is for the second one, which is the, let's go. Oh, it's right over here. I forgot. The girl, look, this is the first one. The girl in a crowd and the quiet classroom. So here's how I said we're gonna do it. Wait, let me put somewhere, like for example here. If I wanna put it there, you go to insert, where is image, image from photos. You will choose the one 1.5. Wait. The world is not over yet. What did I say yet? Is this over or behind? Okay, good. Fixed position, and now you can place it anywhere you want. Anywhere. They can make it smaller. Put it like here, small. The thing is, can't wait. Maybe no. We can put it right over here, and then we can have this. What the photo? Wait. See? There's a background. This one's really, but it's okay. We can deal with the background. That's no problem. There's something. You know what? And that's how you do it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just well, guess what I did? Let me go right over here. Where is there's insert, image, photos, and then we have for today. I love you versus okay. I love you versus see you in the next episode. Have a nice day, night, evening, night, late.